What up, my dudes? Welcome back to another Spotlight. Want to recap some numbers and go over some incentives, but props to everyone. 106 sales on Saturday, our best day of the year. That's what happens when you get out and work your hours and go from 9 to 9, do a little marathon day on Saturdays. But I know a lot of guys made a lot of money that way. Let's keep doing that the rest of this year. Want to give a little shout out to Ralph Trumbull and also Ben Lovett. They were the first two to finish the online sales training. If you haven't started that yet and you're a rookie, make sure you start that. If you're a rookie and you've started that, make sure you finish that. That'll make a big difference and help you close more accounts. A-listers, make sure you go out and hit 50 to get your gear for the A-list. Curve rookies that were working on the curve, keep watching those trainings, keep going to the rookie training in the mornings, and let's get your 15 installs in this month. We got another 10 days or so to make that happen. So let's do it. Let's jump into the numbers. And then afterwards, we'll talk about the survival of the fittest incentive. This is last week, top reps in the company. My main man, the captain, Brock McCurdy, coming in at the number 1 spot. Chris McCreary, number 2, 45.05. Cameron, number 3. Chad Conley, number 4. Nice work, Chad. Brandon Boudreau, number 5. Phil Kirk, number 6. Dude, props to Phil. That's great for the last week. Blake Hilliard, number 7. Chris Langley, number 8. Tied with him was Chris Colenso, who's a rookie rep. Amazing work, Chris Colenso. It actually looks like Troy Pickett was also tied there, rounding out our top 10. And I got to give a little shout out to Nick Bailey because he's also a rookie and had a great week out there last week. So jumping into our top offices last week. Whoops, technical difficulty here. All right. Re-rank him there. All right, last week, the Gifford office got out there and kicked some butt. Oh, I hit it too many times. I got impatient. Come on, Internet. All right, Gifford office, same number of installs as Landslide, but they dominated them in the total score because their quality of account was a lot higher. So Gifford office number 1, Landslide number 2, Hilliard office number 3. Great work there. The Smash office, this is the office formerly known as the Conley Pingree office. Number 4, number 5, the Shift office, formerly known as the Kirk office. Number 6, the Goldman office. And coming in number 7 was the Harrison office on last week's numbers. Let's jump into the regions. All right, regions. So, re-ranking here. Number 1 was NOS. They did a great job last week. 495 total score. Number 2, Landslide, 167.5. Number 3 was the Alliance with 98.5. So I also wanted to recap on the yearly numbers. So this is clear back from October 1st last year up through the end of the summer. Number 1 rep in the company, Mr. Rick Stone, 295. Heath Harp's gaining on him. 232.5. Dustin, with a much lower install numbers, because his quality is so high, is really catching both of these guys. 208.5. Nice work, Dustin. Mercurius coming in number 4 with 188. Calvin Scott, number 5. Cameron Conley, number 6. Chris Langley, number 7. Langley's been on fire lately, so I am anticipating he's going to keep climbing the charts. Chad Conley, number 8. Taylor Spainhauer, number 9. And J-Paw rounding out the top 10. So nice work to the sales reps, top 10 for the season. Sorry, for the year. Offices for the year. Oh, whoops, I got to change my date range here. There we go. Landslide office, winning by a landslide. Number 2, the Gifford office. Number 3, the Smash office. Number 4, the Harrison office. Number 5, Hilliard office. Number 6, the Goldman office. And number 7 is the shift office. So nice work to the top offices on the year. You can see a lot of these are really close in here. So looking for that to shift around quite a bit. And let's go to top regions on the year. Landslide number 1 with 1,350 installs, 1.79 quality score. NOS coming in number 2 with a higher quality score, but not quite yet there on the installs. And Alliance is rounding out number 3 on the regions. So I want to go back and put this on the regions for the week as I explain these incentives. So, survival of the fittest. Sorry I don't have any cool graphics. Maybe Chip will throw some in. That is happening this Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Okay, this is the Charles Darwin approach. Kill or be killed. May the best team survive. This is based off total score for your team over those 3 days. So what that means is jobs that you sell Thursday that get installed Friday are counting for this competition, okay? Then we'll run through Monday and go off the total score. Now, if it's close enough that your area, maybe you had same days, maybe you didn't. That's kind of hard to know. We're including technicians on this incentive, so your technicians will be highly motivated to get your jobs in, whether they're same days or not, by Monday, because they join in the reward. But if not, we're going to have the man, Mr. Daniel Force, manually calculate what your total score would have been, and we will give you till Thursday at midnight to get those jobs completed. So if you can't do same days on Monday, you'll have another 3 days to get those jobs in the ground. Then we will announce the official winners next Friday morning. Okay, the winners, they get a dinner, an office dinner. It's a pretty cool prize. It's an office dinner for your office and the technicians for that 3-day thing. And this will be a $15 dinner. So, hit up at Applebee's, Chili's, Fridays, something like that. So here's the teams. Okay, in our heavyweight matchup here, actually, I'm going to switch this back to offices here for the last week as I go through these teams. Oh, whoops, wrong date range. Give me just a second here. I've got 2 Sales Rabbit windows open and they're being smarter than I want them to. Okay, here's the teams, my peeps. Landslide versus the Gifford office, okay? It's going to be interesting. Landslide's got more people. They've typically put in more installs, but the Gifford office quality score is higher. So may the best team win. Next, we've got the Hilliard office versus